Oh, thank you. Sorry, people. Sorry, people. Thank you, Mindor. Okay, so I had a fever yesterday, and I was already feeling real shit on Sunday. That's why I ended stream early. I got sick, and yesterday I was literally shaking while I got out of my goddamn room to get my pills in to pull down my goddamn fever. So I felt like goddamn shit. So that's why I started later today, so I can get myself a bit together. Took a shower, took more everything. Like I was just getting myself together basically. I literally just edited a video. I don't know. I posted this like a few seconds ago. Like a little short for TikTok. Okay, that's me dying yesterday. It was bad. I literally was shaking so hard that I have muscle strain all over my like abs and abdomen and everywhere. So it's really bad. Like I can literally feel it as I move. Like I mean, it was a nice workout shaking so long. Whatever. Okay, so today's agenda. We are going to look at community update number 8, responses and what's coming. I do not know what is Gaijin trying to say here, especially since they are making this after this bullshit that they posted about the VT4 and the Chinese bullshit that the Chinese community did. Like, fuck him. Honestly, I am really annoyed by the Chinese community still, because they literally cried about a freaking export tank being exported, and they made Gaijin change shit up. And honestly, they could have used that crying to change the goddamn game. So let's see what happened. This is literally the aftermath of that. Thank you for the follow, for me. Well, Mindor, what was good is basically not much. At least I feel a bit better. That's all. I paid my taxes yesterday. That was not good either. It was annoying. I don't like paying taxes. It's not fun. Not fun. Paying taxes is not fun. So nothing good, really. Nothing specifically good, I guess. What's up, Sani? Okay. Wait, did I start on this thing too? Okay. That's live. Kick is live, I'm pretty sure. Nice. And this is live too, right? Lovely. I think it's live. Yes. Okay. Okay. And I hope you guys are doing good. I just wanna go through this community update because I have not read it yet. So I am curious what is Gaijin saying and what's the response after all that big Gaijin fallout, like that big drama with the Chinese community. So I'm curious what they are saying. And I'm really hoping there is some good in here for the rest of us too. Okay, let's get into it. Oh, there is a disclaimer that starts out really well. While we are excited to be able to share work in progress information below the devlogs, the dev server, and the full release, please bear in mind that new features, vehicles, and maps mentioned in this news are subject to change, as usual, brother. Oh yeah, right now we are about to read this and we see what's coming. Do not spoiler. Do not spoiler. Do not spoiler. Now I know that the Korean Tech Tree is coming. God damn it. Okay, so we see. Dev server is not up. I doubt it is up. It's okay. Alright. So this is just the usual disclaimer. Let's see. Following up on our recent nation announcements. Okay, so basically, wait. This is firstly, we wanted to thank everyone for the feedback. Yeah, right. Bullshit. There goes the topic and okay. Bullshit. We had considered adding the Singaporean vehicles to the Chinese tree. Literally, Chinese people are crying about not another nation getting a Chinese tank, and they get a sub tree. Like, how is this even work, bro? It's so dumb. I literally just started reading this. Okay, so Singaporean vehicles, let's see. But suspension policy, yes, as we are not necessarily implemented. Okay. Okay. So there is no Singaporean 3? Okay. So the Chinese Tech 3 is not getting the Singaporean 3. Alright. We also have your comments about the solution for Israeli Tech 3. We currently plan to expand the Israeli 3 to include Greece and Cyprus. Okay. You know what? You know what? To add Greece and Cyprus into the Israeli Tech 3, that means Greece has Leopards and Cyprus, I think, has T80s and maybe AMXs. And I think they're like considering getting Leopards or Leclercs. So this is a pretty good addition, not gonna lie. To add Greece and Cyprus to Israel, that's a good idea. I'm all for it. We're also considering including some of the Singaporean vehicles to Israel. Okay, now like every tech is getting Singapore. What? So we went from Chinese people are getting Singapore, and oh my god, what? Okay, interesting. The Japanese tree, the Japanese tree will welcome more Indonesian vehicles. Good. Shortly after Pandanus, Malaysia. Okay. Malaysia and Indonesia to Japan. I like that. Not gonna lie. I'm not sure if the Battle Pass is worth it, shiny, to be honest. Like, if you finished it and you can unlock everything when buying it, then maybe. But if not, then I don't think it's worth it. Like, I don't see the point of getting the Battle Pass, usually. I never got it. I feel like it's useless. It's literally just AI generated pictures and some bullshit decals, usually. And some pretty shit vehicles. That's usually the Battle Pass. If you want to collect them, then maybe. But other than that, I don't see much use of it in terms of like gameplay or grinding or anything. Okay, let's see for more. Ooh, for China. They are going to have more domestic stuff. Okay. So more Chinese shit is getting added. Awesome. Oh, there's a new SAM system for China. They just got a new SAM system, what? And more Pakistani vehicles. Okay. Not really crazy shit. Plus a popular US-made main battle tank. So they are basically going to get Taiwanese Abramses. West Taiwan is finally getting the Taiwanese Abrams. That's something, isn't it? Isn't it? I think they're good now, but... And here it comes what Reina was talking about. We also have plans to implement standalone Korean research nation with vehicles from South and North Korea. Okay. Honestly, this sounds pretty good. Although the North Korean vehicles are basically just... I would be surprised if they were working. Like, I would be genuinely surprised if the North Korean vehicles are like actually any good. But since they are just going to look at something that the North Korean government posted, they're probably going to be OP, so... It's stupid. It's really stupid. Like, I feel the same with North Korean vehicles as I feel with, like, USSR or Chinese vehicles. Like, the government posts something bullshit and it gets added. Like, okay, buddy. I'm really excited for South Korea and the K2, though. Like, for top tier, that's going to be freaking awesome. And with having South Korea with the K2s, it opens up the way to the Polish vehicles, because they have a K2 too, and the Turkish ones too. And that is two nations I really want to see, Poland and Turkey. So I'm really, really hoping for those. Okay, preview of the major update. Ooh, we're in the final 3 months of the year. Yeah, there is 2 major updates left. That's what I was saying, like, not too long ago, because I was thinking about what vehicles to get on the sale. But since there is 2 major updates left in the year, the Leopard Otco for me to grind friends is going to be on sale on Christmas time. I'm pretty damn sure. So I'm really waiting for that so I can start grinding friends ground on the New Year's. Okay, let's see. Vehicles. We got some unique vehicles planned for the major update. Okay. Okay. There will be a vehicle coming with a name relating to a Native American tribes. It is the capital of a large American state. What? I have no idea what it is. What's this? What's this? It's a Native American tribe related to Native American tribe and the large American state. What's that? Wait, American states. I know as much American states as Americans know countries, basically. Okay, let's see. What could it be? I have no idea. Dakota? I mean, Dakotas are Native Americans, I'm pretty sure. What else? I have no idea, brother. I have no idea. Next up with additional server mosquito, more mosquitoes. Yay! Awesome. T-3485 with a stabilizer. I don't care, bro. There's anything interesting for me? I want top tier interesting stuff. This is so annoying that they update the Tiger 2's like visual models, but they don't give it back the engine it's supposed to have. It's just, yay, the legendary Tiger 2 is getting updated models, but we take away the engine power because why not? It's like, okay, bud. Italy is going to have a squadron vehicle in the is this. Okay. But it's something I'm never going to get. Like, awesome. Well. Okay, naval stuff. Okay, the ship people is going to read their ship stuff. I don't really care about ship people. Extended information about parameters of weapons and vehicles inside the game. Okay, we are getting some ballistics. That's interesting. I don't mind that, actually. That's nice. This is a pretty neat little system, if they manage to add it well. Free daily backups? What? What is the game records lineup for you to reach? Yes, it is! You need a lineup! This is actually kind of funny. Because if they actually add free backups, like daily free backups, this is going to help the one-time lever premium players. Or in general, that issue is going to happen. So this thing is awesome. Over random reward or have to be purchased. Because of this, we want to make them more widespread and easier to use. That is a good idea. Okay. So we'll be adding a few backups that players can use for free in battle. This will just be one sheer number of backups that can be used across all nations. Okay, our ranks are game modes. These free backups are not added to your inventory, instead they will simply be something you can use while in battle. Once you use them up, you will need to wait until the next day where they will be reset and replenished. Now, if this is more than 5 or 10 backups, this is huge news. If this is less than 5 backups, this is basically useless. Like, they need to give at least 5 to 10 backups. At least, that's like the bare minimum. And that's like nothing still. I would prefer them to give at least 10. Because I feel like playing 5 to 10 games a day is what usually some people can get in when you don't have much time. So because of that, I think 10 is the perfect number. 10 plus would be preferred. So this addition is really good. This can save a lot of trouble, especially for premium players. I mean, Fred, 20 would be optimal, honestly speaking. Like 10 to 20, that's like the gold gold number that we would be looking for backups for free a day. 20 would be awesome. Like if you could play, but I feel like playing 20 games a day, there is not that many people who play that much, I feel like. At least. Although who knows? Sometimes you don't need to use backups in a game, but still. I'm still kind of sick, so we are getting through it, okay? Nice and slow, nice and slow. But yeah, 10 to 20 or 20 backups in general a day would be freaking awesome. And it would actually change the game. No, I don't say it would, but it has the potential to help the game. Especially with the one-time lever premium players. That addition is literally what I've been crying about for ages, to add a free backups at least per game to premium vehicles. But if you just get free backups overall, that would be awesome. I got caught? Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. Gosh. I thought I'd be able to speak a lot, but oof. I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of things that I cry about in this game, but that is one of them. But this is a huge addition. Okay, upcoming events. Don't really care. Like, I never really participate in events. I don't give a fuck, to be honest. Okay, and they are selling something at the end. That's usual. Any other news? Or this is it? Okay, just to sum it up, what do we get? Israel getting Greece and Cyprus is huge. That means Israel is going to get T-80s, Leopards, awesome. And they might get Singaporean vehicles too. That's awesome too. China getting more domestically produced stuff. The Chinese people are going to love it. Let them have it. Who cares? What else? And the North Korean, well, not North Korean, the Korean Tech 3. That is going to be interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but okay. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, and Japan getting Malaysia and more Singaporean vehicles. That's awesome as well. As the Japan main, I love that. For the vehicles that they showed here, I honestly don't have any care about these things. This Tiger 2 visual update is just pissing me off because they nerfed the engine. Like, there's no point to it. For naval, I'm happy for you naval people. That's it, I skip it. For the shell ballistics, I'm happy to see this. This should have been updated ages ago to see how your shells are working basically in the game. So yeah, this is actually nice. What's up, Shadow? Germany needs Canada? Canada is not going to go to Germany, Fred. That's 100%. Canada is already confirmed to Britain. But you cannot dream when it's already confirmed that every Commonwealth country is going to Britain. They said it. So Canada, Australia, and all of these things are going into Britain. I care about Britain. That's literally my second favorite nation. What? Britain and Japan. Those are the mains. Oh god, I hate being sick, bro. Being sick sucks. And this free daily backup, if they can make this actually a large number, then that is going to be freaking awesome. But if they do the same shit with the free daily backups as they did with the bonus RP for reaching top tier, then it's going to be garbage. Like, if they give us like 5 daily backups, 3 daily backups, that is almost meaningless. Minimum 10. Optimally 20. That's it. That's it. And I'm still kind of scared about North Korea being added because we don't know shit about their vehicles. It's literally just going to be the stats that the North Korean government like gives out, and that is like so unreliable. It's like worse than freaking China and the USSR and Russia and shit. That's like, bro, come on. Like, we are already getting imaginary USSR rockets that are not even seeing anything, bro. Like Mr. K-39 or Mi-28 with magical deflection shields and bullshit, bro. Come on. Nah, fuck off. But I'm so happy for Israel though. Like, Israel getting Greece and Cyprus, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I think we are buying an Israeli premium. I'm saying it right now. After reading that Israel is going to get Greece and Cyprus and Singaporean vehicles, we are getting an Israeli premium. That's it. I said what I said. Israel is up on the list next. Israel and France are going to be the 2 next nations I'm grinding. That's it. They getting Greece and Cyprus is just awesome. It's just awesome. Okay. I mean, this World Community update kind of made me happy and not at the same time. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's huge, Panda, though. Like, Israel is so tiny, tech tree-wise. Like, you basically have Merkava, and that's it. Like, 3 Merkavas. That's the whole tech tree, and Spider. Maybe the Namer. But it's not much overall. So we are probably picking up the Ramsagol. I don't think I'm going to buy the P10 though. I'm not quite sure about why these 2 nations either. But I feel like this is just a good neutral option. Since Greece and Cyprus and like Israel doesn't have any like political bullshit between them. So I think they were just trying to get a nation that does not hate Israel basically. And put it together. I feel like that was the idea behind it. Plus, I mean, wait, it's the Hellenic army, right? Oh, here. I've been looking at these things, bro. Singapore, military equipment. And what? Cyprus was the other one? Cyprus. Okay, so let's see. Oh, and actually, I am kind of curious about... Ooh, what was the other ones? For Japan, it was Malaysia. Malaysia, military equipment. And... Ooh, which one was the other one for Japan? Indonesia. Indonesia military equipment. I never forgot to do my part. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, let's see. Ground vehicles for Indonesia. Okay, I take that. I mean, honestly speaking, getting some leopards in my Japanese lineup would be nice too. I take that. Let's see, Malaysia. Oh, Twardy. Okay, we are actually getting closer. We are actually getting closer to Poland with this. If Malaysia gets added to Japan. Air Force equipment. What does the Malaysian Air Force have? F-18s. Oh god, more F-16 and Sukhois. That's going to be interesting. Like oh, and they have the freaking whatever, the South Korean jet too, the KT-5, the Golden Eagle. That's going to be interesting addition. Wait, this one, but Air Force equipment of the Indonesian Air Force aircraft. Okay, oh here. Okay, they're literally just ordering shit that is not even existing yet. Oh, they have Rafales, they have X-16s. Bro, at this point, every tech tree is going to have everything. That's not good though. Like, as excited as I am for some of this stuff, but every tech tree getting everything, there's literally not going to be any difference between tech trees at one point because of these things. Like, I am actually kind of afraid of that. Like, Cyprus has T-80s and AMXs, and they might get Leclercs and Leopards, as I said before. Singapore has the Leopards too. Greece has Leopards too. I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, we are literally going to approach a time in War Thunder, if more and more nations and sub-trees get added, that there is going to be barely any difference and uniqueness to tech trees. That is the future we are going towards. Because every tech tree is going to have American jets, every tech tree is going to have German tanks, a bunch of tech tree is going to have Sukhois, Rafales. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Hello, clone. I do not know if that's a good idea or not. What? I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Okay. Let's continue. Sweden suffering. What do I collect in Israeli 3? Right now, nothing. I'm just planning to start it because of the news that we just got. So it's going to be interesting. Plus, I already wanted to start it because of the guided bombs they have. The spices. Where are the spices? Oh, here we are. I already wanted to start Israel because of these bombs. It's going to be interesting. Going to be really interesting. And to be fair, the Net is a pretty good premium plane too. Like, it's an F-16, bruh. At the end of the day. Ooh. Do you only have Python trees? Oh, AGMs too. Okay. Okay, it has everything that I need basically. This is good enough, honestly. This is good enough. So yeah, we are definitely going to grind Israel now because of the auditions that they are going to get. Although I don't even know which like lines do I want from here. I feel like I want this line. really. Don't really care about this tech tree line here. Like I want this one only, almost. Getting the Ram, the Sufa, the Barak. That's all. It's such a small tree too. Like this is really tiny. But I should probably start grinding it right now since it's tiny. Same goes for this. Like I feel like I can grind out Israel ground and air in like a week. Something. This doesn't look like a lot. France is going to be interesting too. The Mirage is 30% off. Ooh. But I feel like this is going to be 50% off in like a week or two, so we'll see. We'll see. Alright. Let's play some Sweden. Oh, wait. I forgot to... Oh god. Never mind. It's okay. Oh gosh, my throat is hurting so bad, bro. Oh. I need to put freaking volume on this bitch up. Let me spawn first. Okay. And... okay, lovely. God. Oh my lord in heaven. Okay. We are still not feeling 100%, I have to say. We are still not feeling 100%. Well, I guess at least I talk less today. People can be happy. What is he doing with his thing? Oh my god, he's saying hi to me. It's kind of cute. Oh. Oh, they have Italy. I didn't even check what they have. Oh, they have USSR on this open map. Uh-oh. If we lose the first engagement, it's kind of GG's if they start spawning Mi-28s. Not gonna lie. Like, if one or two of them gets to spawn Mi-28s, then they're kind of cooked. Sadly, they don't need much. Where did the... oh, okay. That's also a nice question. And there's one in front of me too. Probably going to see me before I can repair. So they're unfortunate. Oh, brother. Oh, God bless the Leclerc, and God bless this leopard too. You cannot shoot that with your gun, brother. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, Panda. That's what I'm afraid of. Like, if everyone has everything, then everything becomes just kind of meaningless. It will not matter which tactic you choose, because everyone has everything anyway. So there will be literally no point on choosing a tech tree. But Leclerc is aggressive. Do I have high ping? My vehicle is not really reacting the way I want it to react. Not Turkey Tech 3 or South Africa. I don't think there is going to be separate Turkey or South Africa. Like South Africa is already added to Britain, and I'm pretty sure India is going to be in Britain too. I am pretty sure that's what's going to happen. Oh goddamn. But to be fair, in a way, I'm happy that at least South Korea is going to have its kind of own trajectory. Although it's next to North Korea, but like whatever. It's fine. Oh, my throat is hurting us. Oh my god, my throat is hurting a lot. Okay. Okay. I'm hearing rockets raining down on us. Or something. Oh wow. Bro, really thought he is him. Oh, it's a Hungarian leopard. No, no, it's not. Oh my. Are you kidding me? No, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's my little secret slot. What the fuck? No? How can they do this to me? So let's see. Wait up. That's a Japanese thing, I think. It's definitely a Japanese thing. The fire rate is insane. Ah! I played with my life too long. I fucked that one up pretty badly. That's okay. I tried, bruh. Oh wow. He's fine. Okay. You are kidding me, brother. Like, you can shoot everything on me? And how the okay, never mind then. That's annoying.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh god, here comes the lemurs. Aye aye. It's going to be annoying to deal with, not gonna lie. Just don't hit anything that I need to repair for the next 10 seconds. Of course he got lucky with it. That was not even lower front plate, bro. What? That was upper front plate. 10. What? got the Abrams. And I have the fucking Apache too. Awesome. We love that. At least the Apache might be killable. Not sure.
Our victory is near.
Seems like my rocket just did not find it, huh? Like bunch of enemy rockets. Let's see if we can hit that thing. What? What? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. That is insane. He's not dead. Okay, I guess I was just seeing way too many lemurs and shits. Way too goddamn many lemurs. And I was just not exposed to the... Oh my god, I'm going to die on the spawn. I wanna kill whatever that is, but I need to go into cover. I will not be able to go into cover. Okay. I'm not giving them free RP, I'm leaving the game. Awesome. We lost because of air. Again. Isn't that freaking awesome? It's so annoying that I have 2 SPAAs in Sweden and neither of them can... Oh no, I forgot my premium time is expired. No. Is there anything on sale that I can buy to get premium? I totally forgot. I need something. I mean, there's a $160 bundle, but I don't want to buy that. Those 30% off things are pretty shit, to be honest. Probably the best way for me to go is to buy GA and buy premium with GA. Like this one or something. I feel like that's the best way. That should be enough to hold us until we get the sales. It's the best idea. Add to cart. We just spent $10. PayPal. Wrong PayPal? What the fuck is my PayPal password? Good question out. That's not Netflix. Okay, let's log in. What the fuck? Okay. Are you doing Netflix? Okay, continue review order. Thank you for purchasing gold. Thank you. Thank you, Gaijin, for taking my money. You are so welcome. That's nice to hear. That's nice to hear. As long as I'm only one suffering, that's good. That's good. Oh god. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, you mean Silver Lions? Or what do you have 3 million of? Ah. That's nice. Okay. Buy some premium. Lovely. Ooh, nice. I'm suffering with Sweden at the moment. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, oh, this is a good map. At least we got a good map. Something is in my ass. Why is this gateway in my ass? Oh no. There's so many Polands. Sweden is pretty good, but ever since they added those stupid helicopters, it's hard. Without Gripen, it's hard. Hey, Saini, nice. Give me some corn too. Give me some corn. So yeah, right now top tier is if it's like an open map where there is no cover and the enemy has the new helicopters, it's really difficult to win game. Like Swedish Grand 3 is amazing. Like it's top tier. It's really good. But because the 5 and 4 get helicopters that are not touchable, it's annoying. Especially they got the Mi-28. Although the Chinese and the American one is not much better. In terms of killability, I guess. Let us do this. Wait, there is this. Oh. Really? Eh. What? That is insane. Ooh, Heido, thank you for reminding me. Okay. Yeah, I should not challenge this too much. With my shitty shell and no rangefinder. So now we have the Leopard 2. Ooh, nice. I mean, 10.0 is still fun. It's a lot of fun. Like 10.0, every BR without the new helicopters is fun. So. Didn't I see that guy here? Okay, so hey though. I'm actually planning to make a video on the Fuji. And thank you for reminding me, because I kind of forgot. In the middle of being sick. I forgot that I wanted to do that today. Where is the Abrams going? Rocket incoming. So I'm going to make a full video on it, the Fuji. When I played it, it was awesome. It was hands down the best premium tank experience I ever had, because the tank itself just fits my playstyle that well. And it's a really good tank. If it's something that fits your playstyle. Like if you like playing like a flanking type of tank and not be on the front lines constantly, then the Fuji and the Japanese tanks in general are awesome. But right now, I am not sure. Like right now, I'm... Okay. How did that guy come down there? Without anything? I cannot talk a lot, I'm sick though. Like, I feel like right now, until they don't fix the helicopter problem that we have in top tier, where you basically need to have a bunch of aircraft and shit to even able to compete with the enemy US or mostly Russia, because they have the most of them, start spawning Mi-28 NMs, and those helicopters are just bugged too. It doesn't matter. Like, it literally does not matter, because both the Fuji and both the Clickbait is going to suffer from the same shit. You are going to get up-tiered a lot, and you are going to get one-tapped by helicopters, which you can do nothing about. That's my problem right now. Like, right now, I would not be able to say to anyone with a good conscience that you should buy an 11.7 premium tank. I think right now is the stupidest idea ever to buy an 11.7 premium tank. It's just not worth it because of the helicopters. I honestly think it's a waste of money, because you are just going to rage quit. Abrams. Maybe if you buy it with the F-18, the Clickbait. But you can't really buy more. I mean, I guess you can buy the F2 with the Fuji. But overall, as I said, right now, I would not be able to recommend, with a good conscience, anyone to buy 11.7. For Japan, I would go either for a Type 16. For the US, I would definitely go for the M1 KBT, because you can get the Wolfpack next to it. You can get A10 next to it. It's just a much better option to stay around 10.0 at the moment. Like, as long as they don't do something about the helicopters in top tier, grinding on 10.0 is a much better experience. Like, even playing full and fully spaded top tier lineups right now on top tier, it's still miserable. Like, even with a full Swedish like even with this lineup, I feel miserable, and I don't think I can carry games because I just cannot shoot down the helicopters. How to fix? Didn't you say you're going to play? How about you on YouTube now? And what bomber is annoying, Tiny? But I guess if you're going to invest in higher than 10.0, then buy the premium aircraft. You have a chance in shooting down those helicopters. That's what I think at the moment. I need to have that guy up there. Ship Titan. Well, yeah, I mean, I wanted to record a Fuji video anyway, so might as well start recording it, and then you can see it. And I'm just going to play the Fuji, so I'm not going to put anything else on my lineup for Japan, just the Fuji. That's going to be the whole idea behind the video anyways. So I wanted to record a video, so it's no problem anyways. Just my throat is fucking up, so it's hard to talk. But at least you're making me doing it, that's good. Look at the Type Timber. It's awesome. Like, I'm a Japan main for a reason. Oh. Noise. Okay. Ooh, nice, we got the filters. That means we can research the shell. We are really close to finishing spading the Swedish lineup. Like, I literally need the shell and the laser rangefinder, and I have everything I need. Fuck yeah. Okay, I go pee, then we do a Fuji abuse without these. Okay, I just go pee real quick. Actually, I wanna put that back there so I can make a point. Okay, be right back. Pee break. Ooh, come listen to music. It's gonna be awesome. Bop. Yeah, wouldn't have been there. Again. Oh. Put the volume on that thing. Fuck, my throat is hurting though. Alright. Okay. So since the sales are coming up, I was planning to do a little how to tank video on every goddamn premium vehicle that I own. So stuff like the Fuji, stuff like other stuff. And in this one, we're going to play the Fuji. Because everyone wants the upload. I mean, who wouldn't want the upload? Plus, honestly, these things are freaking awesome. And as a Japanese main, I'm going to start with this. Because I'm a bit curious about how the Fuji plays right now. Because of the current helicopter additions. I'm kind of afraid, but we are going to try it raw. So I'm going to remove everything else and just leave the Fuji here. So to give you the purest experience of how it is going to be to play the Fuji on this tier right now. Because at this moment, I don't think buying an 11.7 premium is a good idea because of the helicopters, especially the buggy Mi-28. So, let's get into it. We are just going to go in raw. Nothing else. Just the Fuji, pure experience. I will tell you why I love this tank. I will tell you everything about it that I know. So I grinded out Japan in a relatively fast pace. I feel like it only took like, I don't know, actually a month, maybe, to get to top tier Japan. And that's mostly thanks to the Fuji. It's an incredible tank. Even with the higher BR, it's still a pretty damn good tank. You need to play it really like flankishly, if that makes sense. So you not rush in, you not rush to the points, you not rush to anything if it's like not a close point. You just try to play around the map, try to get into good positions, and try to like sneak through the cracks if that makes sense. So right now I'm not even going to use like backups or anything, I'm just going to purely use one Fuji on every game. People are going to love me for it, but we see, what can it do? My only fear really is that how often I'm going to face the USSR and the freaking Mi-28s that are right now in the game, because those things are annoying me to death, because they are buggy as hell. So we see. I mean, if we don't get that many nations with the new helicopters and the new rockets with the helicopters, then we are probably going to be fine and doing fine. But if that's not the case, then I'm not quite sure. And I'm going to come back from here, because I don't really feel safe there. We got the ass of that leopard. Oh, and we are dead already. Yep. It's a great tank, but bro, it dies fast. And that's it. Next game. Like, I'm not even going to cut this out, it's just how it is. It is a great tank, but it dies way too fast. And the enemy was way too aggressive there to push up that way. Honestly speaking, that leopard would have been an easy kill after disabling it. But I played it badly, to be fair. I should have gone up and played from cover, but I wanted to peek B, because that's what I usually do, because the enemy team is not usually rushing that way. So that's kinda interesting. Fuck, I can barely talk, bro. Like this fucking sickness, I can barely talk. It's really annoying, honestly. Okay, on this map, since it's only A, I think we're just going to get into a nice position to hold. And then we're just not going to rush anything. That's the best way. I was a bit too aggressive in the last game, and I got punished for it. Because this tank is not going to tank you shots. It's only going to be really rewarding to play this tank if you flank really well. Which I did not do a great job at there. But you gotta see that too, so It's not a frontline tank. I cannot just walk up there and expect good stuff to happen. Okay, we found a cheeky angle here. And now we are going to abuse it. Somebody coming. Going to turn the engine. Okay, engine back. So we got lucky with these. That guy didn't hear us. He was too careless. Now we peek the same angle again. There's a T-90 somewhere there. He's probably going to try to cross there too. So we're just going to hold this angle. Like, this is what you need to do really when you play premiums and you only have one vehicle. You need to be really, really sneaky about it. You need to hold angles. You need to get as much kills as you can, and hope that the kills that you get are going to be good kills. That's literally it. Like, you cannot really hope for much more. Although you can like play incredibly aggressive on the Fuji too, but I know there are videos around, even I have a video on like TikTok I think, where I just go in and kill like 5 tanks around me because I just found a good crack in their defensive lines, but that's not something that can constantly happen if you are not cheating or using radar or something. That is sometimes happens, but that's not common, if that makes sense. It seems like the T-90 is playing pretty passively. Maybe we can move up soonish. It's just nice to have this crossfire with the Tejas TVR, to be honest. Teammates are moving up to my right, so try to. Okay, push through. Now, okay, this is just a KA-50. We are not really afraid of that one. The Mi-28s and the left of them are the ones that are scary at the moment. That's why I'm scared of 11-7 at the moment. Like, the Mi-28 is like, oh, damn. He was camping there. He was goddamn camping there, goddamn it. Okay, next game. Although I can use the drone, I guess. That is something you can always do. Although if they have any competent SPAs, it's not going to result me getting kills, but if they don't, then we can get something. Okay, they have a book, we are dead. I'm just going to leave the plane because I don't want to give them RP. That's 4 rockets. Instantly. 5 rockets. Bro launched 5 rockets at me. 5. This is why as soon as I seen the book, I just left. Okay, this second game was a bit better. Let's go for a third one. I mean, to be fair, we are going for a few. But at least you can see what to expect when you have one vehicle to play. And you don't want to use backups. Or you are out of backups. Although, hopefully they actually implement that change with free backups. Daily free backups. But if it's not a sufficient number of backups daily, then it's just going to be a useless change. Giving like 5 backups to something is just so dumb. Because you know that's one thing, that you get some free backups. But if you get like backups for like 5 games or something, like 5 backups, that is not going to help you. That really is not. Like 5 games worth of backups is so minimal and just such a meaningless number. But good news, so far we did not run into Me-28 or other 5v4 Get Rocket abusers. Which is nice. Which is really nice. I'm gonna try to move around with the team here. Hold down these angles and see where the enemy is going. I really don't like this game mode though. Like this bullshit team deathmatch mode is just, I feel like the most annoying thing they ever did in the game. Okay, nobody. Interesting. Did they all flank around like? What? Oh. Okay. Oh, yours, baby. Did I got the track? Yes, I did. Wait, what? Oh. He pushed up, but he got killed. That's good. For us. Okay, we killed that guy, but we don't overpush here. Because I don't know what's ahead of us. I'm going to push up there. With the team. Just try to move together with the team. Always the best option. Like if I'm able to hold them angles that my team needs to be held, that's already a huge help. Especially if you only have like one life as a premium player. Like me holding them this angle, that's already elevates some pressure from the team. So they don't have to worry about this part. Like this part. And I can always just turn there if I have to or need to. Right now we are not going to move from here, we're just going to hold this angle. Although you keep pushing through. You keep push through, so now we are holding this angle right here. There's at least one of them there. They have a drone up in the air, you can hear it. Little buzzing. No, we just wait here. We're not going to over push, we're not going to overextend, we're just waiting. Like you have one life. When you play one singular premium vehicle, you have to be alive, if that makes sense. Like does the and overall, whatever vehicle you play, staying alive is the most important thing. And whatever you play, if you play air, if you play ground, staying alive always means more RP, more opportunities, more chances to get more kills, more chances for everything. So that's always the main priority when you play anything in this game, to try to stay alive. But always has the most value if someone is coming in behind. Of Wolfpack. Okay, I was shooting. I do not know what was that. I am not sure what. I'm not sure if that was like a server not registering me shooting him the second time. That was kind of weird, but it happened sadly. Like I don't think it did not register me shooting the second time. That's kind of interesting. Well, it happens sadly. Like sometimes it just happens. Even though I press the button, oops, it just does not go through for some reason. I'm not sure what is like the reason for this. The only thing I can think of is usually like just some ping difference thing. By the way, this map right now with the new helicopters is the most annoying shit ever if you play top tier. Like full top tier, this map is pain and suffering. Pain and suffering. Well, with the new helicopters, almost every single game is pain and suffering, so I guess it's normal at this point. Okay, they have a bunch of top tier tanks, so we are up tiers pretty hardly. Now we just have to pray. Although we have like J10s and shit, so... and Mi-28s. What is like the highest BR thing that we have? 12-7. Yeah, it's almost guaranteed that this game the enemy is going to have helicopters. Although it's nice that from like 4 games, this might be the only game that we see these helicopters so far. I was expecting a bit worse matchmakings. Maybe the game considers that I am a single premium vehicle and doesn't trick me so hard without applying any lube and shit, so maybe. Although I highly doubt that's the case, but we'll see. As usual, we're not going to overpush, I'm going to wait. It's always the best way. We're literally just providing support for the team, basically. Or if you want to say it, we are baiting on them, technically. Because we wait for them to get shot at and then we approach. But you have 1 life, so you can't really do much more. And as I said, it's better to be alive than not, so... we just do what we have to. Okay, let's move up with the team here, I think. Nicely holding down angles. I missed that one. I'm not going to repeat that. I'll probably die if I do. Although if I can third person peek this. Another Abrams. Just hold down the angles, don't have to rush anywhere. Okay, the T-Series tank was a bit rush with his decision to shoot me. And honestly, I feel like I just got lucky. Because somehow he seems to... I don't even know what he hit, honestly. Like, I genuinely have no idea. That was just incredibly lucky. Like, so, you know, no armor, best armor. That's what they said. Hey. That turned out to be better than expected. It was a good idea to move up towards the point. Now, if we hold this angle, we might get lucky again. Because they might move up down from C, but who knows where they are. So they push through. So if we hold this angle, we might get someone. So we're just going to do that. Just like we had the angle up to B, we're going to do the same here. Sorry for that. I should have put a binded a mute button or something for this, because I knew I have a cold and I'm sick, so yeah. So yeah, we're kind of sick still. It's hard. But this is basically it. Like, the best way to play not just the Fuji, but any like one singular premium tank that you can have is to hold those goddamn angles. Like, that's it. Hold the angles, try to look at the team, try to look at where your team is moving. Now I know that I am not in any type of danger from this side of the map. I'm holding this because they overpushed here, so I'm expecting them to move down here, but who knows. Okay, there was Su-24, that's not that scary with the K-29s. It can be worse. Luckily, so far it seems that they do not have a helicopter that could fuck us up. Thank you for the follows, Raki. I'm just going to move behind the team and start moving down next to them towards C. I mean, so far we're incredibly lucky. Like, I do not know if this is like a conscious thing from Gaijin, that I'm not facing any lemur slinging goddamn helicopters. But if this is the case, then 11-7 premiums are still good. Like, if you don't have to face those helicopters, then the Fuji is an awesome choice. If you have to face that helicopter, you are fucked. I'm not even going to, like, sugarcoat it. Like, that's it. If you buy an 11-7 premium and the game is going to up-tier you to the point where you have to face the goddamn new helicopters and the new rockets and the super buggy Mi-28 NM, then you are basically cooked. If you don't have to do that, then 11-7 premiums are still playable. But we don't really have a big enough sample size. What's up, right now? A2 demon? Ooh. I don't even know which vehicle is that right now, to be honest with you. To be honest with you. Sadly, I am so like stupid when it comes to vehicles and premium vehicles. I don't care a lot about. And we got shot in the back. That's awesome. No, it was the front. What? How did I not see that guy when I was looking at that way? But that is really right now. I can spam my freaking drone, and if they don't have some crazy SSPEA, then it might be playable. Let's see. Okay, no panzers. They have a law. Okay. Was this not in the range yet? Oh, look at that there. Ah, oh, the Skyhawk. Okay. Like, if you say a name of a vehicle, I probably recognize it faster usually than the number designation. Okay, we are going to let go of a Hellfire here. Try to kill the Slaw over there. Interesting choice. Why did he smoke? Where is this little boy moving? You got to be kidding me. That he got killed before I could have killed him. Oh lord. Okay, let's look for another target. We have one more Hellfire. Okay, Mr. T-80. Come on, stop shooting at him. No, he's going to hide behind the Hyus. No! What do I do? What do I do? Reposition, reposition. I think it was way too late to reposition, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it was not! Ooh, okay. That was a last second. That was very last second. But it was a decent game. Always got a better radar than the M163. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. Oh my god, look at my vehicles that I'm getting here. We're going through this Japanese tech tree like crazy. Oh, I even got that one. Oh lord. We even got that one. Oh my, look at me. Look at me grinding. Oh, look at me grinding. I already have those. Damn. Now we are researching this. I'm actually going to have every single Japanese vehicle. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. So far, we went for, what? 4 games. And luckily, in neither of those games did we face the new goddamn rocket slinger helicopters. I do not know if that's luck, because when I play top tier, it's almost constant that I'm facing those. So I am not quite sure what's happening here. It seems a bit sussy, not gonna lie. But we go for one more. No, Shiny, that was a drone. With every nation that you play on top tier, or from a certain tier basically, you have the option to use these attack drones, which are basically in the game to everyone have like a CAS option. So you have the MQ1s for like the NATO countries basically. You have the Winglong for the Chinese. And you have the Orions for the Russians. For the Chelly OES, snipe your ass off. Like literally find a really good heal from really far from everyone and snipe. The Challenger is one of the other like premiums. That is like my second favorite premium next to the Fuji. The Fuji is... With Fuji you can be aggressive because it has the mobility for it. And it has the per se attack speed for it with the reload time. But with the Challenger OES, that's a tank that you need to play as if you are playing like a support sniper-ish role. So while the Fuji is something that I am going to like flank here right now with, and that's how you play like a Japanese tank basically, with a high mobility Japanese tank or any high mobility light tank, you are flanking. That's like every light tank basically, and the Japanese tanks are basically light tanks at this point. But when it comes to something like a Challenger, that's something like a heavy tank, if that makes sense. But not a really well armored heavy tank, it's just slow. But it has an incredibly good gun. So the Challenger's gun is really potent and good. So I would snipe with it. I would never in 1,000 years would rush in with a Challenger. It's just not worth it. I actually don't know how that guy seen me there, to be honest with you. I think thermals are just called NVGs. Like, not this one, wait. The night vision. The night vision mode. That's the thermals too. Don't let them fool you. They might say night vision, but that's the thermals as well. Okay, I hear a BMP. I don't know what happened to the guy in top there. Kinda here. So right now we're just going to get in some flanking action. I actually want to push until that guy repairs, since I now have a little window to push. Alright. So yeah, compared to the Japanese tanks, the Challengers in general are okay. Interesting. How the fuck did that guy sees me through everything constantly? It's kinda sus, not even gonna lie. What the fuck is that vehicle that keeps shooting me? What quality thermals does it have? Like for this, you either don't have goddamn trees and nothing, or I do not know what that guy is doing. Or I'm being constantly scouted that I don't know of. Okay, engine almost done. It's lucky we did not lose a crew member, so we're just going to move towards our journey. Continue on our journey, rather. So there was a guy close by, relatively close by. Continue on our little scouting and flanking with the Fuji. Honestly, this is the best way. Like, even right now, I did not get a single kill. But since already 2 people shot at me from afar, that helped my teammate kill 2 enemy targets. That's already huge. Like, never ever underestimate that. And I'm getting shot at by something I don't see again. I am not sure how these people are seeing me, to be honest with you. Like, that is very weird. That they just constantly know my position, and this was not the only guy. That was a weird game. I do not know how that happened. Like, I got shot at by 3 different people, I believe. But I did not see a light tank that was, like, towards me, scouting me. So I am not sure why they're relooking that way. But, who cares? Even if they are cheating, I don't give a fuck. Okay, on city maps with the Fuji, the best way to go about it is to either hold down something like this, or just be really ratty. And you can either push through if you are able to, and hold down uncaptured points. That's something that is really naughty, but it works. Or just in general, stop somewhere here, hold down a street where you are not able to got shot at by a bunch of angles. That's always a good idea. But even in the last game that we got killed, there was at least 3 people that got killed because of us, which is huge. I can bet my life on it that Abrams that shot at us is already dead too. Okay, now what can we do here? We should not really play too aggressive. Okay, that's good enough. Let me just wait hold an angle here. And it's not really good because these idiots are shooting through freaking trees in front of me, just blocking my vision. Is something on that street? Now we just wait. Seems like we are getting cooked from that side, so I'm going to get back from here. Something got lit up there. Okay, that's another little cheeky kill. Let's pull back. We don't have to overextend, we have 1 life. Do not ever forget that with a premium. You play 1 single premium tank, you are not going to be revived magically. Treasure that 1 life you have. And try to cause as much damage as you can. That helps the team the most. They have a drone up. That's not good for us. Seems like they have someone on the coastline. Let's hold this angle for a bit. There's potential. They're a bit more aggressive because we need to, it seems. Seems the team is not going to carry our asses at the moment, so it's kind of sad. But that's okay. So we're going to go towards C, but we're not going to cap. We're going to bait. We are not planning to cap this thing. We're just planning to use it as like a the repositioning angle. Okay. That's kind of crazy. That's the helicopter. and the AGM. Yeah. This is something you are going to be really weak against when you play one single premium. Like, you are not going to be able to deal with any cast at all. That is the thing that I'm most afraid of, but usually if you move in covers, it's not that bad. But if you get up tiered high, like to 12-3, then there is a pretty high possibility that you are going to be facing stupid ass helicopters, which you don't want to do. That's really bad. In this situation, I'm not even going to spawn the drone, because there is just not much window to kill stuff with the drone, and they have a bunch of air targets too, so one of those phantoms or whatever is just going to hunt me down. There's not much point. Okay, let's go one more, and then they're done with the Fuji for now. It's just surprising that we didn't get into a game where we got shit on by Lemur slinging Mi-28 yet. Yet. Honestly, even if we don't get into a game like that right now, that doesn't mean you're not doing it. And honestly, that's the worst experience that you can have with these vehicles. Like right now, compared to how fun was Top Tier the last patch, I feel like Top Tier became significantly worse. Just simply because of those helicopters. Like, at least airplanes are killable, you know? But those helicopters are for some reason so goddamn buggy, especially the Mi-28, like I said it many times, that it's just not fun. Like, there is so little you can do against those things. So little. Which genuinely makes, and it genuinely made Top Tier a much worse experience, just because they added those helicopters. And I feel like even for USSR that have like higher win rates right now because of the helicopters, if you play ground USSR only, and you don't play helicopters or airplanes or whatever, it's not going to make it more fun. It's just not. Oh, USSR is Vitas right now. You know what? Let's check. Let's check if we have something above 12. Oh. Okay, it seems we did not get up tier that high this time. Not this time, at least. It's a weird map right now.
Another zone captured, we have the advantage.
Honestly speaking, if Gaijin made it so that with one premium you cannot go against the new helicopters or anyone who has them, that would be good and bad at the same time. Because it just gives like a false picture of what Top Tier is at the moment. Because the stupidest helicopters are a plague. And everyone who plays them. So slow. Don't rush. Do not ever rush. Do not rush. Look at that thing. Is that guy going to move to? Should I move back towards B? I think boat is a good option. Let's move this way actually. Let's go. Let us go. The guy's up there somewhere. If he's still up there somewhere. Yes. Okay. And yes, you can shoot through any of this, by the way. If you ever wondered. Or ever wanted to try. You can easily shoot through this. Okay, put that there. And then we are going to back out from here. And go on the sides. Smoke. ZTZ killed himself? Classic Chinese player? Ay ay ay. Let's go to the side here. They're capping A. Actually, I'll go for A. Seem to be pushing through towards C, that's good. And then I'm going to focus my attention towards A. Even F-18 that is freaking us up pretty hard. And sadly, since I only have one little premium right now, I cannot do anything about gas, so we just... That's good. Oh, we have a Mi-28 actually. Surprising. Surprising, the first Mi-28 that we see is with us. That's incredibly lucky. But that proves that you can go against them too. That's not good. I feel like I was just getting lucky with not getting Mi-28s in the enemy team. It has nothing to do with anything else. But since you can get Mi-28s in the enemy, bro, I am not sure how much I would enjoy just grinding with one single premium vehicle. When a Mi-28 can literally pop me from the other side of the world. It's just one little button click, like, isn't even hard, bro. Like, it literally does not require any skill to use that helicopter. None. Don't let them fool you. It's one of the most unskilled shits ever. This way. Gosh, my throat is hurting so much. Okay, we have a 287 here. Let's finish him off from behind cover. Let's go the other way. I don't know what else is behind here, so I don't wanna go that way. Yeah. Seems like a Lemur player was not really good, or he just does not have the Lemurs. I feel like he just does not have the Lemurs researched. Too many airplanes. Too many airplanes. Ah, sorry. Oh. And now it's basically just the last struggle. If my team is not stupidly over pushing, this is a win, but you never know. Oh, there goes one. Ooh. No! We are just not going to push your luck here. Let's sit back nicely. And then wait for that leopard to pop up somewhere.
150, height 300 meters.
攻撃座標デルタ2破壊せよデルタ
Where's he hiding?
2撃て
Attention to the map.
Oh yeah, I know he's there. Where is that leopard going? Where is all of them going? What? What on earth is going on over there?
前進せよ了解前進します
And we got the last dude. Okay. Wow, another one. I'm telling you, we are going through this Japanese Tech 3 crazy style. Okay, but that's as long as my throat lets me. I feel still sick in here. I cannot talk much more, sadly enough, so we are going to cut it short. I might record more into this Fuji video tomorrow, or who knows. But because I want to go up against Mi-28s, because that is my ball point right now, that those helicopters are making 11-7 is just not fun. But from the games we played, I haven't had a Mi-28 against me, which is really lucky and interesting at the same time. When we had like 12-7 aircraft and all of those things. So I am not quite sure what is happening or how is that happening, because these things been making top tier unbearably shit in the past weeks since they've been added. Like these rockets and this helicopter that is basically almost untargetable sometimes is just makes everything much worse. But if the matchmaking is actually like this or similar for the Fuji or 11-7 premiums in general, if you have one on the lineup, then the Fuji is still a good buy. But if not, and you start getting matched against 12-3 helicopters with those goddamn rockets, you are going to have the worst time of your goddamn life, because you will not be able to do anything against it. But honestly speaking, even with this Swedish lineup, I still can't do anything against it. Like, the only thing that could actually reliably shoot down Mi-28s is if I go in with a Gripen and hunt them specifically. That might be something that can be done against those helicopters. But otherwise, I feel like top tier is kinda in a really shitty position because of the Mi-28s. So still, I cannot really recommend with a good conscience to buy any premium that is above 11.3. So not even 11.3. Like, that is above 11 BR, so, or above 10.0 BR. Like 10.7 is like the last I would buy at the moment. But we see. I think the new helicopters need a lot of balancing changes for make the game actually fun again, because it's kind of ridiculous that top tier requires you to have aircraft and forces you to play aircraft to be able to compete, but even with aircraft, it's not guaranteed that you are going to be able to shoot them down. Like, I had instances where I went in with my F2 on a Mi-28, and somehow my AM4s did not hit them. I had instances where people were using the claws, which again, radar guided rockets, AIM-120Cs, did not hit the Mi-28s. Like, the only actually reliable way to shoot down Mi-28s right now actually seems to be brimstoning them. Because those rockets hit them wherever they are. Like, they just do. But that's a select few aircraft that has that, and you still have to guide the brimstone in. So you are going to be pretty vulnerable to AAs and all of those things. And that is just not a solution. Like, you should be able to kill any of these helicopters, the Mi-28, the Apache Guardian, the Chinese Z-10, with the current SPAAs. Reliably. Like, if you get a solid lock, they should be dead most of the time, if they are not hiding behind cover. So yeah. But still, the Fuji is an amazing vehicle, especially if you like the flanking playstyle. It's one of the best times I ever had in War Thunder when I was playing with this to get to top tier. Although right now top tier is not fun, like I said, so I cannot even recommend playing top tier right now with a good conscience. And until they change something about these helicopters, I would probably just buy the Type 16 and play only around 10.0, but sadly Japan doesn't really have a 10.0 lineup, so you are kind of cooked there. You have like a 9.3 lineup, which is pretty decent, but that's about it. So honestly, I don't even know what to say. Like, if you are lucky and you don't get matched up against those goddamn helicopters, then go for it. Because it's an incredible vehicle and a lot of fun to use. As I said before, my favorite. But if you are not lucky, then it's going to be a living hell to play this thing. It's just going to be a living hell to play this thing. Sadly enough. Alright, but that's it for the stream, that's it for the video. My throat is hurting like crazy because I was talking too much.